Uh-huh.
So he didn't want me to have no type of friends. It was just strictly me, him, and his family.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like we was always with his family.
Mm-hmm.
Always doing stuff with his family. And something transpired and I was like, what you just don't want me to have no friends at all? He told me no. I
Mm-hmm.
just wanted to be me and him. And me not knowing no better, you know what I'm saying? I kind of slowly but surely pushed my friends back. But then
Mm.
when we broke up, guess what? I ain't got no friends. So
Yeah.
I had to turn around and, you know what I'm saying, humble myself and apologize to them because I allowed somebody else to dictate my friendships with people and stuff.
Okay. So I got something for that. So I keep it hood with you, right?
Huh?
I said, so I got something for that. I keep it hood with you, right?
Yeah.
So I respect that you sit over there and made that decision that you chose the man over the friends. Because that's what it's gonna come down to anyway. It's gonna come down to you and that man.
But I mean, we
Anyway,
was
you understand
young.
me?
Like we wasn't married. Like
Check this
we
out
had
though.
nothing to tie us together. So that was too young for us to even. And I don't understand why.
Classes.
Why would I have to choose?
You said you wasn't married.
No, we weren't married.
What they gotta do with anything?
We got a lot to do everything.
How you figure?
Because
Explain.
like
Explain.
because it does. Like I mean, he doesn't. He didn't own me.
So in marriage, does he own you?
Pretty much, yeah.
Hmm. So you telling me a piece of paper changes your actions?
It's not just a piece of paper.
What it is?
It's everything.
So that piece of paper dictates a lot of your actions, whether you give that man greater.
Why give? I don't know.
Check this out, right? So you chose that man, right?
Yeah.
So if you chose that man, why is you not going all the way? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like I said, I told you at another time, it's you and that man against the world. You know what I mean? That man is gonna sit over there and have you more.
Like
You sure do be interrupting, don't you, loved one?
You said be
I said you sure do be interrupting when this game is in session, don't you?
No, I was trying to get you to understand.
You
Like my mindset was completely different. Like I didn't know nothing about trying to commit to, you know what I'm saying? Like fully like that. I'm fresh out of high school. We started talking when I was in 11th grade.
but you know now, right?
Yeah.
So we know now that interrupting ain't having an adult conversation, right?
Huh?
So we know now that have interrupting ain't having an adult conversation, right?
You say what now?
So we know now that you interrupting ain't having an adult conversation, right?
I don't know what you're saying.
So we know that now that since we are old enough that you interrupting when game is in session ain't and when we having an adult conversation, that's not good, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to sit over there and just show you the way. You know what I mean? I'm not here to sit over there and go off your pastime. Pretty much we was just talking as just let you know through the perspective of how a real man view things. You know what I mean? Evidently, you know what I mean? You said that you was young, right? And your experience level from then till now, I'm pretty sure is much greater. Your desire to have whatever you want to accumulate in life is much greater. But at the same time, we never too old to learn new things.
Right.
You know what I mean? Every situation is different. You know what I mean? For instance, let's go with me, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, when we sitting over there peeping at that show, when we was talking about old girl, you feel me? When we was talking, I'm like, she free to do whatever the hell she want to. That she was over there doing some of that hoeing. You know what I mean? That's the same thing. You know what I mean? You free, you a grown woman. You free to do whatever you choose. But at the same time, you know what I mean, when you dealing with somebody, there's things that you can do and that you can't do. And you gotta abide by the rules of what that culture is in place. You know what I mean? Like for instance, me, I'm in here to instill a culture. You know what I mean? Like I told you, I want nothing but great things for you. I want nothing but betterment for you. You know what I mean? But that's gonna take a whole bunch of learning and unlearning things. You know what I mean? Control? Nah, I don't want to control you, because that means if I'm controlling you, that means you're not 100%, you know what I mean, involved. You're not 100% committed, you know what I mean? And I want your 100% commitment, free will. It's a choice. Everything in life is choices. Whether we do good or whether we do bad, it's a choice. Everything, you know what I mean, from procrastination to getting active to activation, it's a choice. You know what I mean? Everything that where we at in life right now is the final, you know what I mean? It's the outcome of the choices that we made back then, whether we look at it or not. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? If you want better, you got to be open to sit over there to new things in different ways. You know what I mean? Like I always tell you, it's about risk. You know what I mean? When the rich sit over there and put that money in the stock, yeah, it's a risk though, but they did a homework though, and they managed that risk. And they know that it's not really a risk because they did their homework, and they know that this money is going to sit over there that they put in now is going to be tenfold in the next 5-10 years. You know what I'm saying? The rich sit over there and know that, you know what I mean? Not only do I got to sit over there and be an independent, I got to be, you know what I mean? I got to be great in interdependent situations. So that goes for business relationships. That goes for personal relationships. And a lot of successful people have both. But at the same time, you know what I mean? We always look at things of what do I get from that situation instead of worrying about what can I give to the situation. You know, with me, I got a whole bunch to give. That's why I require so much. Because I know what I can give. I know what I can do. I know I can change lives. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, right, that's why I require so much. And that's because, you know, I hold myself to a high standard, and I hold anybody else that's talking to me to a high standard. You know what I mean? Because my standard is excellence. You know what I mean? And not only do I want excellence for myself, I want excellence for anybody that's even in my circle, whether it be brother, sister, women, anybody that's sitting over there rocking with me. I want nothing but greatness for them. So I challenge them to be great. I hold them to a high standard because there's greatness in everybody. Just like Robert Kiyosaki said, man, off the Rich Dad, Poor Dad, man. He said, man, everybody has the potential to be rich, but everybody won't be rich, but everybody can get rich. You know what I'm saying? And we can sit over there, you know what I mean? Not only can we can get rich in assets, we can be rich in relationships too. But we got to look at it as, okay, so what can I give to the situation? When I look at you, when I ask you the certain questions that I ask you and I evaluate you, I'm looking, okay, so how can I sit over there and be an asset to her life? How can I be a blessing to her life? How can I change, you know what I mean, certain things to make her look at certain things different so it could be nothing but beneficial to her life? Like I was saying earlier, you know, I don't want to waste your time. You know what I mean? I came here, I take people's life serious the way I take mine. You know what I mean? I don't want nothing to happen to anybody that talked to me. I don't want nobody to not succeed, because I've been in positions where I didn't succeed, and I knew what my thought process was when I didn't succeed. You know what I mean? But when I sit over there and changed and became anew, that's when, you know what I mean, I started succeeding. I wasn't scared of the grind. I wasn't scared to take a risk. You know what I mean? I wasn't scared to be on YouTube and sit over there and go on live with nobody talking to me. You know what I mean? Because I know sooner or later, man, there was going to be 10, there was going to be 20, there was going to be 100, 200 people, 1,000 people in my life sooner or later. I just got to stick to the process.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just like when Health and Fitness, man, I started off damn near 330 pounds. But I knew if I stuck with it, stuck to my diet, stuck to the working out process, just stay committed to the process, I was going to get there. Everything that I say that I was going to do, I did it. Everything that I committed to, I did it. But it all just comes with a different mindset. So by you sitting over there telling me, you know what I mean, you going to give me what I want, I'm here to sit over there and give you a good mindset, a different mindset that most don't have. You know what I mean? It's just, you know what I mean? Everybody got it in them, but just a lot of people don't have the discipline. A lot of people don't have the backing to be able to accomplish it. When you understand me, when you sit over there and talk to me, you got the support system. You got the backing to do it. You know what I mean? I sit over there, you know what I mean? You see me, you know what I mean? I'm constantly over here trying to get this game. I'm constantly sitting over there, you know what I mean? How could I sit over there and make myself a better individual, a better man? So whoever come in my life, they can sit over there and feel nothing but these blessings of this mouthpiece. You know what I mean? So that's how I go about things, you know. Soon as I came with the mindset of what I can give to the situation, I started getting what I wanted in return. Like a motherfucker. I'm like, so what can I give to this process to be able to get what I want? And as soon as I came with that mindset, on hood, I started getting what I desired. So I'm here to help you change that. So yeah, you're going to be doing some unlearning. Yeah, you're going to be looking at me like, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Because I already can see it now. Sometimes you might got that resistant spirit in you, but I'm here to tell you right now, you know what I mean? In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, here to somebody and take that resistant spirit up out of you, man, so you come get some of this game. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So, you know, that's all, you know what I mean? I just want to see you win, that's all. You know what I mean? Whether you may not like my tone sometime, you know what I mean? But you can always count on that my intentions are pure. You can always count on that what I'm telling you, what I'm sitting over there, you know what I mean, want you to do, there's an outcome that I want you to achieve. And once you achieve, you're going to be like, God damn. Like I always tell my clients when I personal train them, right? I said, you're not about to like me. You're not about to like me. But I said, by the end of this, you're going to love me. You know what I mean? And I get, and clients that I train now, they still hit me up like, look at my body. I was like, you love me, don't you? Yeah, you love me. You know what I mean? You didn't like that. I sit over there and had you do them burpees and, you know what I mean? And sit over there and you didn't make no excuses and, you know what I mean? Really just held you. You didn't like that though. But you see the results though. And that's all that matters is the results. I take it that you ain't been in that weight room.